The N-word pass. The most popular ugly word ever. Now, I know what you're thinking. Damn, Tim! You out here giving the N-word pass? Not your boy. But I'm not gonna cap. I use the N-word from time to time. For example, I use it as a term of endearment. Like, what's up, nigga? You see that? Just two brothers showing love by using the N-word. Or I use it to express an emotion. Like, yo, Tim, heard you got an F on your report card. Nigga, what? You see that? I mean, I could replace the N-word with another word like, yo, Tim, heard you got an F on your report card. Brother, what? Don't really hit the same, does it? Also, you can use it for emphasis, like, yo, Tim, does Keisha have a booty? Nigga. You see that? By using the N-word, it allows one to anticipate the next word without even using it. Now, I feel you. Some say it's a bad word, and let's blame it on hip-hop. I know the argument, the rise of gangster rap and hip-hop since the late 80s made the use of the N-word become more accepted and justified. On the other end, some argue that people determine what a word symbolizes or means. So turning the N-word to a compliment by deleting the ER, which is more sinister and calls up slavery, segregation, and racism, and replacing it with an A is a way of taking control and stripping the racists off their power. Well, I say it's up to you. If you use it, you better know the consequences. So for this story, I'm gonna take you back to my college days. Now, every year American colleges have this one thing called homecoming. Now, if you don't know, homecoming is an annual tradition where alumni, students, fans, and their community members come together to honor a school's tradition and history. Now, usually the day focuses on football games, but let's face it, everyone's there really for one thing, the after party. Now, at the time, one of my high school homies, Dre, was going to North Carolina A&T. Now, for those of you who don't know, A&T is an HBCU located in Greensboro, North Carolina. So he hit me up like, what's good, bro? Got a party jumping off this weekend full of Yannies? Pull up. Problem was, I had an exam to study for. So, either option A, study for my chemistry exam, pass my test, and miss out on the biggest party of the year, or option B, skip class, drive to my homie's spot, and party like my life depends on it. So what would you do? As for me, I hit Dre like, damn, cuz, I got a test to study for, but I ain't sure I'm about to miss this party. It's about to be lit. So fast forward a couple hours, I pull up to Dre's apartment and we start planning out the whole night. Now all we needed was a couple of shorties, and since Dre didn't have none, we figured the best spot to pull up was to get some at the biggest party, which happened to be the frat party. Now for those of you who don't know, fraternity parties are where guys get together and jump and do those clapping things for some reason, but the girls love it. Now, I'm not much of a frat guy, but that's where the shorty's gonna be, so that's where I'm gonna be. So before we leave, Dre tells me he has to pick up his homie Jay on our way to the party. Okay, cool, not a big deal, just one more person, right? So fast forward about an hour, we get to my boy Jay's house. He gets in the car and the first thing my man says is, what's up, my niggas? Now, I don't know if you noticed by now, but Jay wasn't black. Now, I don't know about Dre, but I wasn't used to Caucasians greeting me in that manner. So I was like, yo, Dre, what's up with your boy? Nah, bro, that's just him. We gave him the pass. A pass? What pass? He got the N-word pass, kid. Fam, you know we're going to a black frat party, right? He's good, bro. Hey, don't let this blonde hair fool you. I'm black in the inside. Now, since Blake wasn't my homie, I didn't worry about it. So we get to the party, and can I say, party of the year. The music was lit, booties were being bootied. Can I get an amen? So the party's going good, but it's like they say, all good things must come to an end. Now, since I've been drinking a little bit of that juice, I needed to use the bathroom. So I get in the bathroom and I see your boy Jay in the bathroom. And since Jay had been sipping that juice, he sees me. First thing he says, that's my nigga Tim. Now, first of all, I don't know this nigga. And second, I'm in the bathroom full of black guys who, as you can guess, didn't like what Jay just said. And now they thinking I gave him the pass. Oh boy, this wasn't gonna be good. But since this my homie's homie, I decided to cool everybody off before the situation escalates into something else. So I'm like, hey, look guys, hey. He's a little drunk, he don't even know what he's saying. Now, you would think Jay will follow my lead, right? This dude's like, why y'all niggas tripping? Oh, Now, we're at a point of no return. I look up, Jay surrounded by 4 guys in the bathroom, and they about to steal this fool. What you say, kid? Now what should I do? Should I let him get jumped and dip? I mean, I've been jumped before, and believe me, thou shalt not go through that again. Or should I fight along with him, even though that's not my man's? So yet again, what would you do in that situation? Alright, Tim, it's 4 guys. That means 2 for Jay and 2 for you. Now if I knock out 1 guy, that leaves my blind spot wide open for another attack. That can't work. Then I look at Jay. And fam, I think the juice then got to my mans. He over here ready for a fight. And now it's too late to go get Dre for backup. And then it hit